Good morning. We're gonna pretend like it's October 1st because I didn't learn about vlogtober until last night, and it's now October 2nd, and I cannot like start today day 1 and it be the 2nd and day 2 be on the 3rd. That will just hurt my brain. So today's day 1 of vlogtober. It's my day 1, and I'm gonna try and vlog every single day of the month because I love creating content. I love being on YouTube. I've focused a lot of my time lately on TikTok, which I still love, but this is the kind of content I like truly love to make. And I also have just like been in a little bit of a funk the last week, and I've been sick, and I've just had like breakdowns, and work is crazy and life is crazy. And October's my favorite month of the year, so I don't want to spend the whole month being like ugh, you know? So I think doing vlogtober and giving myself a new like prompt every day of like, okay, what's the vlog theme gonna be, is really just gonna help me like get my life back on track. Today is going to be very simple. We're going to do some October goals because at work today we have our big quarterly meeting where we're setting our Q4 goals. So I was like, I might as well set my Q4 goals for my personal life too. Maybe this afternoon we'll sit down and chat about just some things that I want to accomplish in October. Not all like crazy things. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen like the Great Lock-In. Like, I don't really subscribe to that kind of thing because I'm just too tired for all that, you know? But I do have some pretty intense goals, but then I want to set some goals too around just like the energy of the month and like how I want to feel and how I want to spend my days, and some maybe like a hosting thing that I want to do. And I don't know. Maybe one of them can be to freaking finish vlogtober because a vlog every day is kind of crazy, but I just want it to be like 10 minutes, you know, like quick, easy to watch, fun, cozy, wholesome, slow vlogs, you know? That's my vibe. Anyways, I'm still in my PJs, obviously. We're gonna get into my cozy outfit. I do have a meeting today, so I want to be like sort of nice, but not really. Mostly I'm just focusing on comfort today, so let's get dressed. Okay, the outfit is definitely leaning way more cozy than professional. I went thrifting lately to find like my extensions are messing up. Oh, I went thrifting lately because I was like, I just need like a new fall wardrobe. Like, I'm a very neutral colored girl. I love things to be like oversized and cozy, but also like elevated and chic, you know? I don't know how to explain that style, but that's what I wanted, and I feel like I freaking accomplished it. And this is the star of the show. This actually wasn't thrifted. It was from TJ Maxx. Like, that's basically thrifted, you know? And it's just, oh, I feel like a cozy grandma that's about to sit in front of a fire and knit a sweater and drink a hot chocolate. My husband just got home. It's even got like the cutest little details on the sleeve. Do you see that? Day 1 of vlogtober.
Got back from dropping the little boy off.
Yeah, update. If you're totally new here, we are new foster parents, and we have a 2, almost 3-year-old. And Garrett took morning shift again today and took him to daycare.
Yep, he didn't want to leave.
He didn't want to leave me yesterday either.
When I woke him up this morning too, like didn't want to get out of bed. He said, shh. It's like, yeah, no, I get it. I wanna sleep more too, buddy.
Little man was pressing snooze. I'm thinking about leaving my hair.
Okay.
You can definitely tell I have extensions, but I kind of just don't care. We're headed to work finally. I got all my stuff prepped for my meeting today. Didn't get to work on any like personal goals yet because it did take me that whole time to prep for my meeting. But we can do that this evening. Maybe we'll get like a cozy little cup of tea and take a hot bath and then get comfy and just brainstorm. But I figured I could like maybe talk through some now because I already know some of them. Like, one of them is I want to join the 5 a.m. club, which is crazy. But I've done it before. I used to be a runner. Like 2 years ago, I ran a half marathon. I was running like 7 miles in the morning. Crazy. Like, don't even know who that girl was. That's so insane. But we were getting up at like 5 a.m. to go on our long runs before work. So like, I know I'm capable. And now that I have a toddler, my days just feel like from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I'm like non-stop, you know? And I hate that feeling. I hate the feeling. I don't like being a rushed person. I want to be known for just being like calm and slow-paced and present, you know, and you can't really do that if you're like waking up, rushing to get ready, rushing out the door, doing your makeup when you get to work. It's just like chaos. I hate that. I hate feeling chaotic and rushed. So I think if I start waking up, even if it's not like 5 a.m., but let's say it's like 5:15, 5:30, just somewhere in that window of like 5 to 6 will give me an extra hour or two every morning to like slow down, do some stretching, drink some hot tea, journal, do my Bible study. Like, I can't imagine the kind of person I'm going to be when I have that time in my day to like really focus on myself, you know? But right now I'm waking up at like 7 a.m. Today was 8. I slept till 8 today. That's ridiculous. But I didn't sleep good last night. I'm still getting over some COVID, like just whatever excuses. But I can't go from like 7, 8 to 5, 5:30 overnight. So I'm going to give myself the whole month of October to really slowly get there, you know, instead of, I don't love like drastic overnight changes. Another one is I want to get more in a routine with cleaning my house. And hear me out, I know that sounds so boring, but I think that's one of the reasons that my brain has been so cluttered and why I feel like I'm like on the verge of burning out, is because after like a long crazy day at work and you have so many things to do, walking into a messy house is just quite literally the worst thing in the world. So I want to get in a routine of picking things for each weekday to do. Like maybe Monday is bathrooms, Tuesday is kitchen, Wednesday is bedroom, you know, like that. I think of more like fun goals though, like something that's like cozy and fun. So I think I just want like the overall vibe and energy of this month to feel so like, I've said this a million times, but just like slow, you know? I think I'm just like craving that in my life, and I need to be so much more present. Like my best friend is constantly saying like, be where your feet are, and I know that that's like so cliche, but I need to work on that. Like when I'm at work, I can't be thinking about our toddler or what needs to be done at the house. I need to be doing work. When I'm at home, I can't be on my laptop trying to get work done. I need to be present with our toddler. Like things like that, just like wherever I'm at in the moment, just like be there and show up the best I can wherever I'm at. Because if I'm constantly thinking about like what I have to do later or what I just came from, then I'm just never gonna feel like I'm doing good enough in any area. And that's how I feel right now, that I'm just like slacking everywhere, which maybe isn't completely true, but I know that I'm not like being the best that I can be, because no matter where I'm at, I'm constantly thinking about something or somewhere else. So yeah, those are some of the goals. We can chat through more later because I've talked for too long now. But it's just like we're going into the winter months, and you know, seasonal scaries are coming up, and I am refusing to get caught in the winter blues this year, you know? I don't want it. And this is the month where like it's kind of gonna make or break you, you know? So it's like if you're going through October feeling down, you think when it starts getting cold in November you're gonna be able to turn things around easily? No. This is the last month of the year to really turn things around. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go get me a fun little drink and then go to work. Dinner, bath, bed, little guy's sleeping. Now it's time to set some goals. mic's kind of terrible, and hopefully you can even hear me, but we've got them down. Yeah, got quite a few. So the first one I talked about earlier, join the 5 a.m. club. We're doing that. By the end of October, I will be waking up between 5 and 6 every day. Sounds crazy now because I like to sleep in, but I'll be there. Number 2, this one's pretty vague, but I talked about this earlier too, just generally be more present. Number 3, finish vlogtober. I'm gonna do this. The other one, hit 80K followers on TikTok. I think I can do this one. I'm at 76 right now, but it's like really slowing down. My videos are kind of flopping, and I'm hoping this is not the end for me, but I think I can hit 80 by the end of the month. And then the next one, hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. I don't know. YouTube's a little harder to grow on. I've had it for months and I'm only at like 50, so that's a stretch. But I'm gonna be posting every single day of the month, so surely you can get there. Next is host a fall theme tonight. Last year I did like a pumpkin painting night with my friends, and I made soup and we like watched football or something, I think. It was really fun and cozy, especially since we have like a little 3-year-old who would love to paint a pumpkin. I think that'd be really fun. This one's gonna sound so tiny and like, what the heck, that's such a tiny goal. But believe it or not, this is gonna be a stretch goal. Let's go to the gym 5 times. Unfortunately, that's a big goal. I have not worked out in months. I canceled my Hotworks membership recently, so like I don't even have a gym right now. So I may go to the one that my friend goes to. Or maybe I'll find one I love and get a membership, who knows. But before the month's over, I'm gonna go 5 times. The next one, take my supplements daily. I'm supposed to be taking a lot of supplements. I got my minerals tested recently and found out that I was like depleted in everything. And so I bought all these supplements. They're like really high quality. And then since we've gotten our like foster kid, I have stopped taking them. And mostly just like in general have stopped taking care of myself, so. And then the last one is to embroider 1 sweater. I did this last year a ton. Like, not embroider, I guess probably isn't the word, but like the knitted sweaters where you like do the yarn, you put the name on it. It's like really trendy. I did so many last year and I love it so much because it just like forces you to be super present, and it's like a really just slow, cozy hobby. That one's mostly just to like get me back into my like slow hobbies. So yeah, nothing too crazy. I don't want to set myself way too many goals, but I feel like these are obtainable, and there's a lot in like different areas of my life. It'll just make me feel better and be better, you know? So I'm really excited. But this vlog was mostly just me chatting. Hopefully the other ones are going to be a lot more interesting. But thanks for watching, and I'm excited to kick off vlogtober. Okay, that's all.